What is up, guys? It is Gospel here with another group PvP breakdown for pre-CU. Now, the situation here is I got a few Discord messages saying, hey, log on, the rebels are on, you know, we're Imperial, and we think they're going to attack the bases. So I hopped on. I'm going to be giving you all the play-by-play, seeing what happened, going over some of what occurred. Now, this is a specific, special situation, I guess, because last night, when this was all going down, or tonight, I guess, actually, because I'm recording, TimAllen was streaming, and there was a lot of salt in the stream chat. Not from TimAllen. TimAllen came out. He did fine. I'm glad he's streaming Basilisk PvP, you know, and bringing attention to the PvP scene. Hopefully, more people can join in. That's why I make these videos, so that people can understand the shot calling and how the group PvP actually breaks down and how it works. Break it all down. But I'm going to clear up some of the salt that was happening as well. And, you know, hopefully no egos are bruised, no feelings are hurt. And I have no ill will towards anyone, even though I get called out by certain people. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video, and I'll just let it play and then stop as need be. All right, I've begun recording, so...
They're here, south bases, southern bases, south bases, south bases.
So what you guys will see later is this is Giggle Dust, Tatooine. Later on, you'll see how many bases this city actually has around it. It has a lot of Imperial bases. There's no real way to, I guess, overall say how many or which side is winning the war. On Basilisk, there isn't the GCW system for pre-CU isn't quite fleshed out to say this side is winning, this side is winning. I mean, you can place bases and control NPC cities technically with these bases, but I would say it's not a very good way to measure it, because the bases are a pain to attack, especially if they're actually defended. And you'll see later how many bases are actually around Giggle Dust. So basically, these guys were all just scouting around. Our group is pretty split. You can see over here in the group window that we have different people at different base locations trying to figure out which ones the rebels are going to hit, because they go vulnerable pretty much all at the same time.
Roger.
And they called the south bases, so...
They're all here, south bases.
I don't see Wise's squad leader.
Soft log.
Ah,
He's up on the roof.
that's what I figured.
How many bases are there?
3.
16.
18.
They're attacking the... Out of the trio, though, one of them isn't vuln.
Yeah.
So we have one that's like pretty safe to hide in, sort of.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys are stuff.
Yeah, Revan.
Good call.
All right, I've got, you guys know I've got a chat macro, so when we're all grouped up, you guys can stay on me and stuff. Oh, I see him. Oh, back it up, Vostro, back it up, dude. You're about to get popped, bro. They're all at this house. Yeah. Come to me, dude. Chat bubbles, bro. Okay, so as you can see, our group is still split up. We're not all together. And I'm not sure exactly how many. I see red dots here, and I see a red dot over here, and I see a red dot over here, and I'm not sure what's a player, what's a pet, what's a vehicle, what's so on and so forth. So I just want to get at this point, my goal is just to get the group together. We don't want to be split. When we're split, that's when people die, that's when people get picked off, and that's when we start off the fight losing. So my first priority is to get the group all together.
You're already on turrets, too.
Yeah, they got 2 people over there, I see.
If it's just 2, we should fucking bomb rush them.
Yeah,
Back it up, though. Don't let them destroy you and pick you off.
Let them follow us the long way.
Who's inside the base right now? Let's get inside
Me, I'm in the base right now.
Get on the side, on this right side base.
Yep.
Let's do it where June is. Yeah. And
We're
just
with you.
and dismount here.
They're oh yeah.
Who's that over there? There's a flash speeder just standing there. I'm gonna go ahead and disable that real quick.
Fuck, give me 2 seconds. God damn it, I'll be right back.
Are they moving bases or what are they doing?
No, that flash was a decoy.
They
Don't want
mounted
to push
up.
too far out.
Yeah, they didn't have anyone on turret.
Are they going to the east bases?
I think they're gonna try to come in through these little smalls over here.
Don't get caught. Yeah, is there bases where they're over where they are or what?
Yeah, if you look at the map, dude, and go on Imperial headquarters, you'll be able to see where all our bases are.
They're
Oh,
starting
I
to
see.
dismount though.
All right, so these green X's, these are all the Imperial bases around Giggle Dust. This is why our group was split, because they were checking the various different areas where the bases could be. So it's a lot to defend. I've done a lot of base defense on Basilisk. We had a whole city named Newport, and we defended bases for 365 days, a whole year, and made sure that we made those bases survive. And that was a very, very difficult task. To defend this many is pretty impossible, it feels like, but when we can defend them, we will defend them. Okay, I see. So they could. Okay, I see. Wow, there's a lot of fucking bases you guys got around here. Jesus.
Check your foods, check your macros.
Yeah, make sure your foods and macros are all good, bros. You always want to make sure you have your foods popped, ready to go. That way you're not in PvP with a dead food rotation and getting killed easily because you didn't have the right foods on.
They're gonna try to get us to pull over there.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a
They're
quick
placing
circle
another
of the
house. They're trying to set up like another housing line, I guess, for line of sight. They don't want to. They know they're in a bad spot, I think. But we don't need to push on these guys because we have bases, and that's all we're trying to defend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so our clearly stated goal here is to defend these bases. And their stated goal is to take this base. Now, they haven't said that in like spatial or anything like that, but the fact that they're showing up to the bases instead of showing up to our buff house or the cantina shows that they're trying to take the base. They're not just here simply for simple deathmatch PvP. They want to take the base. They also set up small houses across this open field. That way they have line of sight to fall back on whenever they get pressured. This is a really good move on their part because, you know, we can fall back to bases for line of sight plus turrets. Turrets do hurt. And and that's just a smart play on their part. Okay, so we're good.
They have more people as well, so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
fine.
was wondering, what do they... It's only 12 people, I think.
I see
So I'm wondering
Anza,
if they're at other bases.
Plato,
I'm gonna run
Yeah,
over.
QT.
I don't see them with that many people.
Check out the back.
So at this point, you can see red dots inside the house. I wasn't sure how many people they put in there, but what they definitely did is they put swordsmen in that house. Now, the reason you bring swordsmen out, besides for regular PvP, is the turrets are vulnerable to blast damage, which is what's on power hammers. So the power hammers or swordsmen take out the turrets super quickly. And that's why swordsman's important. They're placing these houses and they're putting their swordsmen in them so they can bring the swordsmen back out to destroy the turrets either while we're fighting them or if they get us to leave the city or the bases or something like that. They can pop those turrets on those bases because you cannot enter a base to blow it up till all the turrets have been destroyed first. And when it's vulnerable, you can't replace the turrets. What kind of fucking name is that? That's a fucking Wookiee Jedi. Okay.
I'm going to the western ones.
I'm checking the north ones. The east ones
No,
are
east.
clear.
Okay, east.
Stay in line of sight. They're kind of pushing up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, was I? What are they doing?
Anza's leading the charge, so
Anza is leading the
Anza.
charge. He's targeting me as well.
North bases are clear.
I don't know. This is weird. Very strange. Butter snips. Who's a good first target, y'all think?
Oh, who the hell is Buttersnips?
I don't know, but they have a rifle. They have a DXR.
They're not. I would say they might be squishy.
They're backing up. They're trying to bait us out. We don't have to
Well,
leave
like,
these bases.
see, Survivor Man is on, but he's not here.
You think they're
Notice
potentially got another group
No.
trying to take out another base?
Well, I'm saying that's Libby's swordsman, and do you see Libby in that group at all?
So I was asking if they had, if they were potentially taking out another base. There was more on than there were actually had showed up initially. They eventually all did come to this area, but there's so many bases vulnerable around Giggle Dust that they could have had a smaller group, because it doesn't take much to blow a base. They could have done it with like 3 people, 2 swordsmen and a base buster tune, which has all the skills required to blow a base, and been blowing a base on the north side of Giggle Dust instead of, you know, being at the south side. So I was wondering if that was a possibility. I didn't see him.
So all the Imperial bases are around
No,
this city.
Survivor Man is here. Yeah, he's actually
okay.
here. He's 238 meters away. They're holding him way, way back. I guess
Okay.
so that they don't want him to die. They put him. They have these houses actually. I think they put these new houses down so that they could store their swordsmen while they fight us, and then if they can clear us out, then they can bring in the swordsmen.
Yeah.
That's definitely it.
Yeah, that guy is. Yeah, Livy swordsman is inside the house.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We're at the southern bases is where we are.
That's what they're doing. They're gonna store and then they're gonna bring their alts.
Lag? Oh, my.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that
well,
was some weird ass lag. Did you see that shit?
Yeah?
That was a lot of lag. Who's that up front and on the left? Is that Uzziah?
It's me, but like,
Yeah,
yeah, but there's a
you're
ramp
fine.
here. They can't shoot me.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, I'm gonna meet up with you.
They're trying to either tag you or me, Uzziah, one of the two.
Is it safe to approach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You'll see those red dots. Just stay clear of it.
I'm gonna go with Polly here. He's gonna be my
Calber?
meat
Calber?
shield.
Calber? He's in Binks? What the fuck? That guild's been a while since I've seen that guild.
Lag?
Yeah, get this Calber guy.
200 ping.
As you can see, there was like some warping around and stuff. That's nobody's fault. That's just the server lagging. Nothing I can really do about that. At this point, the server's been up for over a month. So server lag, I guess, is increasing as time goes on until the next restart. Then maybe it'll be a little bit smoother, but it does lag a few times during this battle. Pretty big lag. So yeah, dude, weird lag spikes, dude. Server lag. Anza?
Miranda.
Oh, this is gonna be a nice little fight. Those houses are
Some more people coming?
interesting.
Who's pushing on the right side here? Some swordsman. Or is that a pikeman? It's a
Kunluf
pikeman.
is a pikeman.
Okay. Back it up to the bases.
Oh yeah, that turret. Oh, that's a speeder.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's fine. If you watched my last video, you'll know that when they were running towards bases, I wasn't willing to charge into the bases. The base turrets really do hurt a lot, and it's just good discipline not to run towards them. And Anza, the rebel leader, has good discipline. He's not going to run into the bases, and I know that for the most part. I was hoping that he might have. If he had ran into the bases, it probably would have been complete suicide for the rebel side, as we would have totally gotten a few picks very quickly, because the bases are stacked with turrets, and they would have just gotten destroyed. So they were very careful not to push into turret range of the base. If they have to push on turrets, it's much better.
They got a decent amount of people.
Yeah, they do.
So do we.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you can tell they're just sitting there like, oh, what the fuck.
Well, isn't Bink Spike's guild?
Yeah.
Who knows Spike over there? Strafe Anza. Strafe
Well,
Anza.
they said it's Tabuku or whatever his name is playing.
Gekkoa? Turn on Gekkoa. Gekkoa.
And then
Put him pop.
Lag?
lag.
Yeah, lag. When there's lag, try to
Yeah,
get
look
behind the house.
at you guys rubber banding.
Yeah, this is I mean, they're gonna have to go through the same thing.
Yeah. At least it's all of us.
Yeah, it's everyone. It's a very weird situation that it's all just rubber banding. What's wrong with the server? Maybe it'll be a crash
Been up
tonight.
for a while.
Yeah, it's been up over a month.
Doesn't
now.
know how to deal with this much population in one spot.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, oh, people are playing. Oh, what?
People are actually playing the game. Holy shit!
I'm loved, but I don't know what to do.
Guys got COVID.
Heck, you know.
Okay, bye, rebels. I guess if you're
I was going for that bike too.
leaving.
Yeah, dude, I got it, dude. I got the
Who
bike.
is Gash Flap?
That's TimAllen.
Wow, that is an amazing name.
Is that really Tim Allen?
Yeah.
It's a fucked
Oh,
up
wow.
name.
Oh my god. That was his swoop that you guys killed. That's why I was like examining it. It's Gash Flap.
Oh, it's like
right now on like a
it's like moist.
I
like it.
it.
He's on a delay.
Anza wants to fight in Espa. What do you? All right, so at this point, Anza sends me a tell Espa, meaning he wants to fight at Espa. The thing about that is, why would we fight at Espa when you came to our city, our bases, to attack them? And then when it shows like, oh, we can't win here, let's move to Espa. That's the only reason people send those kinds of tells. Now that's not me trying to bash Anza or anything. And that's a smart thing. If they just want PvP, then yeah, we'll meet in Espa. But the thing is, when they came to attack the base, and then they've put swordsmen in a private house, there's no real purpose in us going to Espa, right? It's not smart for us to go to Espa. We're leaving the base undefended. They could bring in a couple guys just to pop the bases while we're fighting in Espa. Whether we win or lose, they could pop they could pop those bases in Espa. Like while we're in Espa, they could pop the bases in Giggle Dust. So there was no way we were. I mean, and this was such a point of contention this night. Was like, why wouldn't Gospel leave the bases? Why wouldn't he leave the bases? Because the bases can be snuck, and their goal, your stated goal was to destroy those bases. That's why you came to the bases, right? Then the other goal, our goal was to defend the bases, and that's just how it is. And people got very salty over this, and I'm sorry, but that's just how the game is. We're going to protect the bases, and you're just going to have to deal with that fact. If you had come to us initially and said, hey, let's fight in Espa, that would have been a different story. But you've already, the rebels, they have already revealed their hand. Their purpose is to destroy those bases tonight or that night. You guys say?
Now what base?
So we can
We don't
take
have
these
it.
bases?
They have way more people than we do.
They want to pull us to a Espa so they can bring out their swordsmen over here.
Yeah, they want because why would they just be saying we're not leaving our bases and then say, hey, you guys want to come go to Espa?
Yeah,
Nah,
it's pretty
dude.
much what they said the other night. We asked them if they wanted to fight, and they said they didn't want to leave.
So they're not winning here, so they try to get us in Espa. Now, it could be the fact that they were not trying to sneak a base. That is a very real possibility, but we don't know that. We can't, there's not a level of trust between Imperial and Rebel, believe it or not, in a Galactic Civil War, where the other side is just like, hey, you know what? We're not going to attack your bases. Right after we attacked your bases, come meet us in Espa for a good old-fashioned PvP fight. It doesn't work like that, and I think it's a little bit ridiculous that people expected it to work like that. So, anyways, I'll just continue with the video. All right.
Ask
so we're
Anza how
staying
many
here.
people he has, because it looks like they have a lot, and he'll
Be like, we'll fight in
always have to
Espa
add,
in
like,
1
4.
hour.
We fought them in Esper, didn't we? Before.
We did, but
we
I don't
ju-
think anything was Valen at that moment.
I think they were vulnerable, actually.
Oh, true.
Yeah, they were. I mean, the
But
numbers
can
aren't-
we trust them to not send anyone sneaky?
No.
No.
right now,
They
it's
literally stored their
have-
swordsmen in a house
Hold
right
on.
here.
We
They have
have
18
1,
people.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Why did they
15,
come all the way
16.
here just to leave?
They have swordsmen in that house though, so
My burger is getting cold because these rebs came and left.
So Gen Chat the GCW victory.
The squad leader group, though, man. Looks like they have 17 in his group.
Yeah. 17 or 18 people, yeah.
I'm gonna go to the other bases on my ult.
Oh, Libby, you're late getting out of that house.
Camp the house. Camp the house.
pick off
Camp the
Libby.
house. Camp the house. So as soon as I saw Survivor Man in there, which is Livy's swordsman, I knew that if we head back to that house, that line of houses that they've got, they'll eventually come back. I figured that much. And I think they were also, actually, I know they were trying to get us out there. They did want PvP. They wanted to fight. They just probably didn't want to fight near bases. And actually, here's a little clip that proves that.
So we have close to even numbers, and we can't push them when they have turrets. We'll just die. So we're pulling back and trying to get them to push us.
All right, now I'll get back to the fight here. Camp the house. He's not getting out. Camp the house. Yeah.
Well, watch. They'll be coming right back.
Yeah, they'll come right back, but they'll have to be on swoops and stuff, and they don't have line of sight anymore. We have the houses now.
Gonna fucking target his ass.
Let us in your house.
Lag.
Come up to these houses, guys. Knock knock. Who's there? I got an 80K.
Flash speeders on the radar.
Oh yeah, they're like, are they taking the house bait? Can we get some damage into the turrets now?
All right, they're coming. They're coming.
Oh yeah, they placed another house. Okay. Don't run. Just up against this house real quick. So I realized when they were coming back, or when they left, is that it was going to put them in a really bad position, because now we have all this line of sight and they have none. They have to come at us totally raw, nothing for them to hide behind, completely open field. And open field is a very dangerous situation in Star Wars Galaxies. Line of sight is what keeps you alive. Healers are what keeps you alive. You don't have line of sight, you're just going to take raw damage, and there's nothing you can do about it. The enemy can run just as fast as you can, and they will tunnel you and destroy you. So it's a very dangerous situation for the rebels to be in at this point. Taney is at? Right here on chat bubbles, bros. Right here on chat
Careful, because
bubbles.
we got a long run back to the base.
Actually, we can charge him. Yeah, put and pop. Strafe. Yeah, put and pop. Strafe him. Yeah, strafe. They're all getting fucked
Hope
here.
I don't get shot.
Woo! It is a long one to the base. All right, pull back to the base. And target
you guys
Anza.
are good. You guys are good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, your damage is fine.
Keep strafing. Yo, actually target
Gash flap, please.
Gash flap. Get rid of this guy. Gash flap's got to go. Focus.
Gecko is getting hit hard.
Gash flap. He's dying.
You guys are good on damage.
Keep on gash flap. He's line of sighting. Just keep on hitting him. They're healing him.
You just gotta heal.
Gash flap's running. Oh, I got a few people on me. Creepin's dotting this up. Back it up to the bases, bros. Strafe as you run back. On chat bubbles. Strafe as you run back. George W. Bush is right in the middle of us.
It's KD'd.
He's all the way in the rear.
Just keep strafing as you run back. Keep strafing. Don't let
I'm going to the
die.
bases.
Oh, George is
taking so hard. Push back on him. Oh my gosh, yes, push back on him. Strafe. They're gonna take so much damage.
Yeah, they're falling back too.
Yeah, switch to Calbor. Calbor.
Fuck.
So my goal for here was to get them to sort of line up so that they can get into a strafe wall on our part. That's why I told them to back up and keep strafing. If I know that running to the bases would just end that fight, but I didn't want to necessarily end it. I just wanted them to get into a position, open field, where I can just keep strafing their team and headshotting whoever I want to headshot.
Come up.
Keep strafing these guys. Oh, they are not having a good time. Ava Toxic. Ava Toxic. Headshots Ava Toxic. Ava Toxic. Ava Toxic. All right, he's back out there. I'm gonna keep curing myself. Back it up, back it up. Puddin' pop, puddin' pop, puddin' pop. All right, back it up, back it up. Chat bubbles, chat bubbles, chat bubbles. George Bush coming out here again.
They're getting ready for a push, it looks like.
They can't push on us. They can't push on us. Oh, we got a pikeman right in the middle of us. Destroy this pikeman.
Yeah.
Headshot this pikeman. Headshot him. Oh, actually strafe, because they're all following him. Strafe this pikeman down.
Ooh, Polly.
Focus target.
Yeah.
Strafe, 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 strafe,
You're good.
strafe.
Keep running. You're good.
Keep strafing.
Got you,
Yeah,
buddy.
they're pushing hard on me.
Keep strafing, keep
There's like
strafing.
8 people targeting.
Target Anza, target Anza. Anza's ticking, Anza's ticking. Target Anza, target Anza. Anza, Anza.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, they are hurting bad, boys.
Ooh, White Knight. Ooh, is White Knight targeted?
No, I'm not targeted. I just have some dots on me. It's
Here.
fine. Thank you.
You good?
Cletus is about dead.
Yep.
Cletus?
Yeah, Cletus.
Where's he at?
K-L-E-D. He's all the way in back now. So.
Oh, he's gone, yeah. Nashta? Nashta? Strafe Nashta? Just strafe these guys. They're not handling it well.
Fucking lag is atrocious.
It is atrocious lag. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Chat boxes. I'm getting poked by Anza.
Who does this pudding paw?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, he hurts. Focus
Ooh.
Anza. Anza.
Oh, damn.
I'm walking back. I'm walking back. I got a lot of
I see
dots on
it.
me.
You're right.
I was able to see quite a few ham barbs, which means I was focused. They were throwing out dot weapons on me, and Anza was using his, like, I think exceptional or legendary Jawa. So I was taking a lot of damage. Had to run behind the houses to avoid dying and burning my Jedi healer's force bars.
Right next to me, man. You're good.
All right. Just making sure. Trying to get all these fucking fires off me. Holy shit, so many.
God. Let's work on
All right, now time to a little bit of channeling, meditation.
Yeah, let our Jedi heal
right
up.
back up to full.
Good work, healers.
I'm right up to full, though, so don't worry.
Okay.
You're good. I just want a little bit of time.
Ozai has your force.
Oh, fine. I'm fine.
So we have 2 Jedi force healers. The enemy had 3, and our force healers are near full or at full. That's really good for us. It means that they weren't applying enough pressure to really beat us. That's just how it is. Now, what we do notice is that their healers are meditating and channeling in the back there. So once I realized that, I'm like, let's just charge them, because they're one more charge across that field. We don't need bases. We'll just wipe them open field.
Too much pressure in open field. Our DPS burns straight through y'all's healer's force bar. Yeah, they were talking about that on the way out. They were all like, does any Jedi have any force? And everyone's like, a little bit.
Okay.
I've been pity healing. Because we've been...
He pity heals.
We've been in a good spot right now.
Did we kill anybody there?
No.
Nearly.
Almost.
They felt the pressure, dude. They felt it.
I think our pressure was way harder than theirs.
They're
absolutely
slow because they're meditating in the back.
You guys took
DPS
no
meditating.
damage. You guys take no damage. You're good.
Reap up your rifles.
Yeah, let's if
Marincia's
they're meditating
meditating.
and shit, let's just push on them.
If we could take the smalls that they have.
Come up.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, they're.
I can
they're
get up
on
now.
They're
I'll
out
be
of
there.
meditate now because they're moving.
Yeah, they're fucking. They don't want any of that. Their force is running out pretty hot.
I'm fine on force. We're good.
We were pressuring
with ya.
so well, bros. It was unreal.
I don't know why they're pushing for a fight in Espa. It's not like we even were at the base.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did an open field battle right there.
And that was a fight. I can show you guys the clip now.
Well, I think our guys are trying to get y'all to come out open field. So, I mean, if you want to wipe through all of us, you can just meet us open field, I think. and you don't have to just sit there and type. You could just, play the game.
So, people want to talk shit. They want to talk trash. They want to be salty. It's fine. I don't mind. It's Basilisk PvP. It's been that way for years. Overall, it was a good fight. I had a lot of fun. Later, we did show up to their city. Nothing really eventful happened. We killed a pikeman, and they stayed in their houses. Anza said that like 5 people logged off, which I understand. People think PvP's over, so they log out or whatever. People got lives, they got jobs the next morning, except for the fact that it was already kind of a little bit late, and Anza's telling us they want to fight in like 2 hours, and that's honestly a little bit unacceptable. I don't know if everyone on the rebel side is working like warehouse security, where they are working late at night, and so when their days off, they're like up till 5 a.m. or something like that. But not really gonna happen every single night where you get late night fights. Sometimes that's fine, but everyone was on early on this night, and overall, it was a pretty good fight. Hope you all enjoyed the clips. Thank you, Tim Allen, for giving us a little bit of insight into the rebel side. And hopefully, people learn from these PvP breakdowns. I know if you're a bystander just watching stuff, it'll look like we're just standing around for, 30 minutes or something like that. But there's a lot of communication going on. There's a lot of politics that go on, and you just can't let it get to you. It's just how PvP is. Anyways, y'all have a good day, good night, whatever. Peace. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.